Hello everyone! I would like to welcome you all back to Pikmin. I've been looking forward to getting back into this game because I honestly just adore this game so much. It's so much fun, and I haven't played it in a long time. Just because of... well, I guess I just haven't. It's hard to say, you know, with games that you love. Like, why don't you play them more often? No. But, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Last time, we got 14 ship parts already. So, we're already making really good progress for beating this game. And that is just in one session. So, that is really good. But today, we're gonna keep it up by... we're coming back to the training ground because here there is basically we do have one more ship part that we can get here, so we're gonna go ahead and try to do that. We're gonna flip this boy. Get back over here. Flip the boy. I want to try to get as many things out of him as possible. Just bully him for his lunch money. Because yeah, we can get some really good stuff out of him. Oh, okay, he's gone. Alright. That's good enough. But yeah, so funny thing about this area, there are two bosses that can show up here, and it's based on whether or not it's an even or an odd day. So we're gonna see who... okay. Got this boy, who is... He's interesting. He's all stony, he's lumpy. He's kind of like a potato, but with squid arms. He's a funky little boy. But we're gonna mess with him now. Now, calling him a boss is a little bit generous, considering, as you can possibly see, he doesn't actually kill our Pikmin whatsoever. Instead, with his, like, squid arms, he just slaps him back into the ground. He just replants Pikmin. So yeah, he's interesting. At some point, we're gonna come back on an odd day, just so we can fight the other one as well, because I do really want to show off both of these enemies to you, because they're interesting. They're very interesting. I started picking. Okay. There we go. Aww. I feel a little bad with how he, like, tosses around like that. Hi there, Estella. Nice to have you. We're gonna just go ahead and unpluck all of our Pikmin here, because, our friend there, Mr. Squid Arms, decided to plant them. This'll take just a little bit. You know? Yeah, everything's going well so far. I just noticed because I looked at the stream and it kind of looks like the health bubble looks like my health bubble with how it's set up. I actually really love that. We're just gonna go over here and we're gonna... I forget what the action is to dismiss, so we're just gonna... well, actually, we don't need to dismiss. What am I doing? I'm being silly, chat. Ignore me. No, go ahead. Sorry, I shouldn't have interrupted you there. Okay. We just need 3 of yellows right now. Because we're going to be using them to get rid of that stone wall. Why did I want to follow that up with Stonewall Jackson? I don't know why. But that is where my mind went, I guess. Very confused by that, but whatever. I'm glad to hear it. I always like to see you show up on my streams, Estella, so super cool. Oh, okay. One more. Now over there, we can kind of see our prize in that, like, clamshell. That's what we're going to be trying to get this day. So, you know, this day isn't hard at all, you know, this is basically just a revisit. Just to see that we get everything. Which, I do like that in games whenever they, like, hide, like, treasures or anything, like, at the beginning zone. Because that's just cool. I love that. Just rewarding players for backtracking and stuff. As opposed to, like, forcing them to do so. Okay. So we got our boys there. Alright, we're leaving our yellows there. Just so we don't have to mess around with them. At the same time, we could open this up, but there's not much of a reason to do so. It's fine. It would make things a little faster, but it's super unnecessary. Okay, so yeah, this is the gimmick, the clams. So of course we hop on them, we start breaking the thing, but it's not exactly super happy about it. It's all about timing. Okay. Oh no! He got stuck on the bubble. Poor little guy. Okay, we got it. I found the positron generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. Ooh. Positron generator. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. The Pogatron. I don't know, it is pretty pog, so I could agree with that title. Alright, and with that, we basically got what we needed. But we'll go ahead and bully this clam as well, because we're bullies and we're a little mean like that. Bum, bum, bum. Clams are kind of interesting. It's weird to think that they're in like the same family as like so many other creatures. It's just funny to me. Aw, dang it. Okay, I was a little slow on that. Yeah, that's my thing. I got a little distracted thinking about mollusks. It's just like, how does a creature develop to the point where it is basically just this soft, squishy thing that just happens to build this calcium shell that it operates? It's very interesting to me. We're gonna get this one as well. Might as well. Each of these pearls actually gives a decent amount of... Oh, okay. You would... Story time. Do you have a specific topic for story time that you have in mind, or do you just want to hear whatever? Okay. I think I have one in mind then. I'll talk about how I actually got into this game. I remember whenever I was younger, I saw this game, like, I think it was like a demo mode of this game available at Walmart. And of course, you know, a little kid, and I tried it out, and I thought it was really fun, but before I could really figure out what the game was, my mom pulled me away from it. And for like several years afterwards, I had no idea what this game was. No clue whatsoever. I had the concept in my head of like some game with little weird dudes that you order to do things. Ah, dang it. Oh, I was just a little too slow. But I for the life of me couldn't remember what it actually was. Oh. Okay. That hurt. Okay then. I guess we're giving that to the yellow Pikmin. But yeah, the only reason that I found out that the game that I was thinking of was like Pikmin was I actually saw the Chugga Conroy video on it. because I love Let's Plays. I watch a lot of Let's Plays, and Chugga Conroy, Nintendo Capri Sun. Those were like two really big ones for me, as well as like Game Grumps, stuff like that. I used to really like the Game Grumps. But essentially, I started watching Chugga Conroy's playthrough of it, and as I watched it, I was like, I had this epiphany moment where I was like, wait a minute, I know this game. And that's how I like rediscovered like what that game was. That's actually happened to me a few times where it's just like I just happened to find out what a game was that like I tried maybe like once or twice in my childhood. What the heck was that sound? Okay, that was weird. Anyway. So yeah, I hope that was yeah, as you can see, those pearls, they make a lot of Pikmin. It's a little insane. Yeah. It's always really cool to rediscover something that you know, didn't really know at the time. But then later on you're able to really appreciate it. It's cool. Oh. Okay, we got yellows right now. So, we do have the parts for today, but we're gonna go ahead and just spend the rest of this day just building up our Pikmin. Just because with, we have Distant Pool unlocked, and with Distant Pool, we're gonna need a lot of Pikmin, potentially. Just in case. If this was Pikmin 2, because Pikmin 2 doesn't have a time limit, but since we're on a bit of a clock, I want to spend as much time on each day being as ready as possible. So, if we have extra time to just grind up more Pikmin, it's better to just do that. It's way better that than, like, wiping and then having to spend an entire day just trying to rebuild our numbers. That would be very unfortunate. So, we're just gonna toss our yellow Pikmin everywhere around here and just get as many of them as possible. Get you. Because this place is actually really good for getting more Pikmin. Just because, like, it has a lot of, like, really big pellets and stuff. Like, this area of the game was definitely designed with the thought that this is to help players get more Pikmin if they wipe. Oh, you get over here. Yeah, you. What are you doing? But yeah. We don't have too much longer in this day, so no worries. Still, I am really excited to get into the next day, because that's whenever we're gonna start doing the thing that's in the title. We're gonna fight ourselves a fungi, and I am excited about that. Sorry in advance, Down North. I know you are a mushroom after all, so. Don't worry, I would not throw little plant people at you, so don't you worry. You're safe for now. I like all the sounds that the Pikmin make. They're cute. They're very, very cute. For now, what am I planning? I don't really have anything planned down Earth. I'm just saying that mushrooms are delicious. Just as a little factoid right there. I really like mushrooms, so you know, make of that as you will. Oh my god, this hit him! Come on. This is... Oh my god. Why? I'm sorry, chat. I am so awful at landing right now. Yeah, you're safe for now. You know. I only say for now, because you can never really promise in the future, right? It's like, you don't know what's gonna happen, you know? I'm just saying, maybe, just maybe, it was a life or death situation. You and I were trapped in, say, a blizzard, right? it is my choice between either staying alive or eating eating you, because you're a mushroom. I'm just saying, you know, But, you know, that's very unlikely to happen, so, you know, you shouldn't have to worry about that. Where's our... Okay, we got some more Pikmin. I'm sorry. No. Okay. Okay, wait. What happened there? Okay. Okay, my Wii is acting upsetty with me. No, wait. Where's the Pikmin? Okay, it's in the box. Got it. There we go. Down north, that's morbid. When someone says they might potentially eat you, you don't just accept that. Come on now. Besides, I was just joking. I couldn't actually eat anybody. Even a mushroom. I don't know. The idea of, like, eating something that's, like, sentient is just, like, no. That crosses a line for me. Just super not cool in my head. Yep. I actually forget what Predator shows. Oh yeah, it's a Bulborb. Never mind. I was about to say that I can't remember, like, what Predator comes out at night here, but yeah, that answers it. It is very strange. The scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now sometimes strikes me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. I even started thinking there were some parts I do not need. A daydream. Which, that does allude to the fact that there are, in fact, parts that we do not need to beat the game. We can get a perfectly fine ending without getting all the parts. Now, the trick is actually figuring out which parts you need and which ones you don't, so... And besides, for this playthrough, we're gonna get the true ending. That is my plan. So, we will do everything in our power to do that. So, we're gonna go ahead and go into the Forest Navel, and we're gonna have ourselves a little brawl. Because we still have quite a few parts down here, which is good. I honestly really like this area. It's cool to me. I've always liked, like, underground areas. Something about them is just really fascinating to me. We're gonna go ahead and get a bunch of red Pikmin, because the way that we're going, there's gonna be, like, fire plumes and stuff. I think we're gonna go with, like, 80 or something. Yeah. We do need to be a little bit careful about how many Pikmin we have sometimes. Because, like, you know, you think, like, you know, why shouldn't I just take, like, all of my Pikmin, right? But, well, doing that can cause problems. Just for the sheer fact of, well, the more Pikmin you have, the harder it is to actually manage them. That's the big thing. So we're just gonna ignore the blowbugs, because the thing is, they breathe fire. Red Pikmin are immune to fire, so... it's totally fine. We do need to get rid of these grubbins, though. I hate these guys. Heck off. And that's more. That's more. There's a lot of them in this area, though. I forgot how, like, annoying these guys are. They're not super dangerous, but they're still annoying in the sense that, like, if they get a good bite in, that's just one Pikmin down. I will say, it's a lot worse than Pikmin 2, because in Pikmin 2, there's dungeons, basically. And in those dungeons, you're not really able to really get more Pikmin, effectively. So whatever you go into, that's all you have. And running into these guys in the dungeons can be kind of nasty, because you just lose a Pikmin and it's just like, alright, you just gotta suck it up. That happened. Oh well. And it kind of sucks. Just a little bit. Oh god. Okay, we lost a few there. We need to be more careful about this. Make sure we have plenty of time. Because we're trying to swarm him so he doesn't, yeah, do it like that. So if you throw enough Pikmin on them, they can't take back up. Too heavy, too heavy. Too many boys. And here is our friend that we're gonna be fighting. This funny guy. I actually forget what he's called. So I'm just gonna call him Fun Guy. But we're gonna have to fight him. I actually forget how to fight this guy. Okay, we need to go. We do not want to be spored on, because that is not good. I think we have to swarm. Yeah, that's right. Because throwing just doesn't work on this guy. Until he trips. So now we can actually, like, get some good hits on him right here. Back off, back off. Okay, we're good. So, before I do this wonderful Kiyana says, I just want to say that, basically, this fight can be really rough if you get spored by fungi, because it'll infect your Pikmin and they'll start fighting each other. And it is very sad seeing brother against brother like that. Okay, now, Kiyana says... I'm nervous about this one because I'm not sure if I can do it justice, but... Come along with me, and the butterflies and bees. We can wander through the forest and do so as we please. I'm sorry, I'm a little croaky. Come along with me to a cliff under a tree, where we can gaze upon the water as an everlasting dream. I don't know how the rest of it goes, so the rest of it I would just be reading. But I hope you appreciate that, Caffeinated Mire. I did my best. But with that, we got our fungi friend dealt with. So for the rest of the day, we're gonna start taking down some of these walls, because these walls need to go. Because honestly, we should have dealt with it a lot sooner, because this is gonna make life way, way easier on us. Oh, come on. I really appreciate hearing that that's a 10 out of 10. I'm just... that's so flattering. Because, like, I don't feel like it was that great, but thank you. So let's go ahead and... Question. Can we... I think we can do this just fine. We'll not deal with the blowhogs. We're fine without dealing with them. Yep. Let's go. Because we're gonna start building this up. I found my gravity jumper. By manipulating the forces of gravity, this key component gives me the final boost I need to make the jump to super light speed. Good thing I found it. I can super light speed. I do love that this game has a pretty good sense of humor at, like, poking fun at, like, certain, like, sci-fi terms and stuff like that. It's really nice. Okay. We're gonna get hit some of our other Pikmin from over here, and we're also gonna get our yellows, because that's gonna be really important so that we can actually go ahead and take down these walls, because yellow Pikmin are the only ones who can use bomb rocks, which is a little weird, but hey, it's whatever. I'm not gonna question it. I guess all yellow Pikmin just have a degree in demolition. Yeah, that's what we'll say. No, you come here. point in messing around with that right now. We have more important things to do, involving explosives. Yes, explosives. Oh, look. We're not gonna worry about the gravity jumper right away, because the gravity jumper is just, you know, one thing. We're mostly here for... Wait, actually, where are all of our Pikmin? We have some right, they're doing that wall. Right, and they're... Okay. Okay, I understand what they're doing now. Got it. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot that we're also hauling that one part, so... You know. Be a little bit patient. We don't have all of our Pikmin at the moment. Jeez, Kiyana. That sounds like our bridge is done now, though. So that is good to hear. This is actually going to be a really good day, because we're going to get rid of all these walls, and we're going to get 2 ship parts, too. That's pretty excellent progress. There we go. I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece if my battered ship is ever to fly straight again. It has steered me through countless deep space storms. That, and it looks rather cool. I can confirm. That's pretty cool. And, you know, flying straight is probably really important. I mean, could you imagine trying to fly something? Wait. No. No. Down North, you actually clipped me singing that? Aw. I'm flattered, but I'm also just like, ah. Oh, okay. Omega Stabilizer. This is the dolphin's fin. It is a little beaten up, but it should still function. I made great strides in repairing the dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. So yeah, the game's definitely trying to hammer home that, like, yeah, you can get by without all the parts, but jeez, I'm flattered that you guys really liked that singing there. I'm just oh my god. Oh no. Meyer, why do you do this to me? Okay. Kiyana says, Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata. Oh god, I'm so flustered, I'm sorry. Rattata, Fearow, Pidgeys, Easy. Oh jeez. I'm so flustered. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Oh. I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and get this. Give me just a little bit and I'll give it another shot. I'm not one to just call things I quit, so okay. Whew. Dang it, I've got like this big smile on my face and it's making me hard. It's making it hard to just like, you know, just talk in a normal way because I'm just like, ah. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, we've got this Wollywog to pick up as well. We should probably deal with that at some point. Oh. Right, we had yellow Pikmin. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, you know what? That's a really good idea, Meyer. I will probably split Kiyana Says and Kiyana Sings. That would be a really good idea. Okay, we gotta hurry though. We need to get bomb rocks to start taking down walls, like, now-ish. That is very, very crucial that we do. Okay, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I don't know how much more expensive Kiyana sinks should be, though. I have, like, no clue. We're probably not gonna get that mushroom cap. Which is fine. We've got plenty of Pikmin, so it's not, like, the biggest thing in the world. It's totally cool. There we go. Got the gravity jumper. Gravity jumper. This anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars. Like a dolphin. Yes. That does seem accurate, so. Now, let's go ahead and get some of these bomb rocks. Because we need, like, a lot of these. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay, let's go, let's go. We got quite a few of these. So we're gonna focus on the ones that are in the way of a lot of our exploration stuff, just so we can get to base faster. No, wait! Guys, no! That's so mean of you. Listen, whenever I started smiling, like, really heavily, it's hard for me to enunciate all that properly. I just made a little fluke of speech. You guys are bullies, no. Okay, okay. I mean, if it was cute, then, like, I guess, you know. Okay, okay. So we got that one down. Let me see. There should be. Yeah, there's another one over here. Is that another, like, white one, or is it? No, that's another, like. Okay, okay. In that case, we're gonna. Okay, with some of our Pikmin, we definitely need to take care of the wall over there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Why do I keep doing that? I'm sorry. My Nintendo Wii gets really upset if I use the wrong buttons. Please don't bully the VTuber. I'm very nice. I don't deserve the bully. Unless that's what you really want to do, then I guess go ahead. You've got the points. You can do whatever you want. The power's in your hands. Pat the Kiyana reward. That would be cool. I don't know how we would set that up, but that would be really good. I would definitely be open to head pats. I know I like head pats, so. Okay, we just need to rush and get as many of them down. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But we were running out of time. That had to be done just to make sure that we got it done today. VTuber Studio should have a setting for that? If so, I do need to set that up. I definitely do. I was watching, well, what was their name? V-word. Estella. Who was that? It was like Nanaru, right? I'm slipping on her name, but she's great. She's so great. And she has, like, all these, like, accessory stuff for her model and everything. Like, she had, like, this one thing where she has, like, a body pillow of Vi. It's just, oh, that's so cool. And she had a lot of stuff set up for her stream that, like, I wanna do a lot of cute stuff like that, too, you know? That's why, like, I'm super excited for whenever, like, my model's done and everything, and I get to do all kinds of, like, cool stuff and everything. Because, like, I'm working on getting, like, an overlay and everything, and just, like, you know, making the stream a lot prettier than it is now. Okay, but 13 days since impact. Oh, horrors. A bomb rock explosion engulfed my Pikmin. That last horrified facial expression is burned into my memory. I must review my procedures for handling Pikmin with bomb rocks so that I do not repeat this mistake. Okay, yeah. So basically the game is upset at us for suicide bombing our yellow Pikmin there, which, to be fair, I really didn't want to do that, but but we didn't have much time left, so I wanted to make sure that wall was knocked down before anything else. So, unfortunate, but it did have to happen. But with that, we're gonna go right back into the caves. And basically, we're gonna knock down some more walls. Nanaru Suzuka. Thank you, thank you. That is the person that I was thinking about. She's great. She's great. I highly recommend that the Redeem. The Redeem. Has there been a Redeem recently? Let me see. I never finished the song. You're right. You're right. I will take another shot at it. Okay. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata. I forget, like, the toning of it. That's the worst part. Cause, like, it's weird. I've got it in my head, but I don't know how to actually, like, what's the word? I don't know how to do the cadence, I guess. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm so sorry, Meyer. I'm very, very sad to disappoint, but I'm just not gonna be able to get through that. At least not singing it. I could read it, but I can't sing it. I'm so sorry. I've never been good at that kind of stuff. Okay. We got a lot of bombs. We got a lot of bomby boys. Boomers, if you would. Lots of boomers. And we need to make sure that our boomers don't explode right now. Not yet. We do not need, what's the term I'm looking for? Yeah, okay, boomer. Okay. Yeah, basically we're gonna throw 2 at a time. Or 3 at a time. I'm just insane. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. I don't know why that one decided to do. Okay. Okay, everyone come back. Yep. Get away from there. There we go. And we got 1 bomb rock left over too. Perfect. Oh, I hate you. I hate Grubbins. Grubbins are the worst. Fuming, in fact. Wait. I think... Okay, I see the next Kiyana says, and I think... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to really focus on this one, so I'm gonna actually pause the game. Okay, let me see. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see at all. And even if I could, it'd all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see at all. And even if I could, it'd all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I hope that was satisfactory. Thank you so much for stopping by, Meyer. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, now, with that, let's get right back down to business. We got Pikmin stuff to do. Actually, what the heck are we doing right now? What part? Like, I need to actually know what part we're actually going for. We could do this one. So good. I don't know about so good, but I'm glad you like it. We will definitely go for the one in the water pool, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna put up our red Pikmin and we're gonna go with blues. Just so we can deal with the water pool stuff. Yup. We don't actually need this many, like, at all. I think we need, like, maybe 30 or 20 for this one. And if I remember correctly, we do actually want less is more whenever it comes to this part. Less is more. Because this'll be interesting. Actually, what we could do is just make trips, now that I think about it. We might just do that. Oh, right. We have this to get rid of. Okay. You know what? In this case, I'm gonna be right back with reds as well. I hope they'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine, right, chat? Yeah, I love the sound that the onion makes whenever Pikmin come out. Just like the... It's so cool. It is such a pleasant sound. Ooh, that was a little bit of a weird glitch. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get some red Pikmin just to make this a little bit easier on us. We'll again get 30 of them. Because basically we've got like water hazards and we've got fire hazards to deal with right now, so we're gonna have to deal with both of them at the same time. Yep. Which shouldn't be too much of a hassle. I mean, we could be doing worse things, so this part shouldn't be too bad. I really don't think so. We should be able to finish this cave up, like, within, like, not too long. Not too long at all. We don't have a lot of parts here left, so currently we're on track to beat this game in probably 2 streams, including this one. Maybe a 3rd one. Maybe. It really depends on how bad, like, the parts in the distant pool wind up being. I mean, I don't think of them as the worst. Well, okay, I guess technically they are the worst in this game, but I don't think they're too hard. I don't think so. But yeah, that's exciting. Well, I don't know. I'm one of those people that really I have anxiety over finishing games. I really do. Because I really enjoy video games, and whenever I feel a game is coming to an end, I get really anxious about it. Because, like, I don't want the experience to end. Jeez, down north. You're... I appreciate that you're making these clips of these parts, but is this... Oh. But yeah, I always get, like, a little, like, sad whenever I feel like a game's coming to an end, because I just love it so much, and I don't want it to stop, right? But that's the whole point of a story. The point that gives a story its meaning is the ending. That's why stories have to end eventually. You know? It's important. No. Okay, we're going with blues first, because that is important. We're just throwing our blues over here, just so... Okay, so we got them. I'm doing it this way, chat, because I forgot what the button is to just dismiss all your Pikmin, and I'm just a bit of a goober. So I'm just doing it this way, just because I can't be bothered to look at a manual. I really can't, so we were just going about it this way. And basically, we're just using blues to get this part out of the pool, and then we're gonna let reds take over from there. We should have enough blue Pikmin to do this. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, okay. It is 20 for this one. I found my analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it is a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. Not too helpful, I see. It has a cool design, though. I don't know. I'm not usually like a fan of like yellow things, but it in particular just looks nice. Something about it. It almost looks like a Fisher-Price toy, though, now that I think about it. It just has that, like, look to it. Yeah, go ahead and rub. Alright. Okay. There we go. And we'll dismiss all of you guys. I just realized I'm dismissing these guys in, like, the path of where I'm going, so that's a little awkward. Okay, we got all of them that we need. You, over here. I actually can't remember. Can you throw Pikmin off the edge? Let's see. If any of you thought I was actually capable of that, you guys clearly don't know me. I would never throw a Pikmin off the edge of the cliff like that. That is so not cool. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized there's a red candy pop bud here. So basically with this, you can throw Pikmin into it, and if they're a different color, they'll be replanted as Pikmin of the color of the candy pop bud. Yeah, so technically we could have done this with the same blue Pikmin. Oh, right. I forgot. I'm not immune to fire. What a thing to forget about, huh, chat? Okay, okay. Do we have any... Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Hello there, Saraba. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh god. Hope you haven't been lit on fire. That'd be a little sad and weird. Understandable, yeah. I think the Flint Beetles and Pikmin 2 do look quite a bit better. So basically, we're gonna start building this bridge to a part that is kind of interesting. It's kind of, it's a little bit of a test just to see if, like, you can use, like, all three parts. I'm having a good day. I've had a pretty wonderful day. I was really excited about this stream. Just really anxious to, like, get into it because I love Pikmin. I love it so much. Like, I wouldn't be streaming the game if I didn't love the game. I'm not that kind of person that can, like, push themselves to play a game that they don't love. So, I've been really excited about this, and I'm excited for the double feature afterwards, because basically I'm streaming Pikmin for 2 hours, and then I'm streaming Wizard of Legend for another 2 hours. I thought that would be kind of a fun thing to, like, break it up like that. And, also, I was really excited about having wings today, because, like, I set it up so that, like, I scheduled, like, I'm gonna have wings today, because, I don't know, I just like wings, and they were really good. They were delicious. I had, garlic parmesan, as well as, spicy Korean barbecue wings. Super yummy. I love them so much. Wings are just, honestly, some of the best food. They're so good. Ooh, you're cooking tacos? That's nice. Taco meat's really yummy. Especially if you do, like, your own seasoning. Although, not to say that, like, store-bought seasoning is bad. Because store-bought seasoning is just fine, you know? I know, my mom, she used to use the store-bought stuff, and I always liked it. Okay, we got the analog computer. This strengthens the outward emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. Okay, Olimar. God. Imagine having to worry about making your computer upset at you. Just imagine you ask just a slightly too dumb of a question and your computer just starts berating you over how much of an idiot you are. Or you take a hot take on Twitter and your computer starts arguing with you about it. You search the wrong thing and it shuts down. This is like, nope, we're done. I'm not putting up with this. God. Ooh, jalapenos and bell peppers sound really good in that. It does really help. I feel like vegetables are really important for that kind of stuff. It really heightens the experience. Also, side note, I actually do like how these bridges look. There's something about them that's just like, it's pleasant. So basically, at some point, we're gonna come back here, and we're gonna deal with this whole nonsense. Oh god, there's a red Pikmin there. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you were here. Chat, am I a bad Pikmin mom? Be honest with me. I'll take it however you say it. Only sometimes. Okay. Okay. I can take that, because at least that means sometimes I'm a good Pikmin mom. Okay, I think we've got all of our Pikmin. Yeah, there's that one that we need to pluck eventually, but that's not much of an issue right now. So we only have, like, 2 parts here left. Yup. We're gonna not be lit on fire. That is a very important step in our plan of survival. In our state of survival. Have you guys been seeing those mobile game ads? They're so... I had a weird thought. I was like, do I actually want to continue what I'm saying in case they want to advertise me? But then I was just like, no, I would never want them to advertise me. So I'm just gonna say it. The state of survival ads are just the worst. I hate them. I hate them so much. They're so annoying, and they always bug me. This is ugh. I'm sorry, I am not a person to just like obscure my emotions on something just to save face. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I do appreciate it. Today, I put a little bit of lemon in my tea, and it is wonderful. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in the spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return, and I shall return. I must. I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. Yeah. So far we're doing extremely well. I'm thinking of breaking this up just a little bit, because we did do, like, 2 days in a row in the cave. So, let's go ahead and go to the distant spring. I just think that... I think it's good to mix it up a little. Keep things varied for you guys. Besides, we're gonna be murdering some bull bears today. Probably. I don't know. Bull bears are dangerous. They really scare me. Wait, what day is it? I'm glad I can show off the game to you, so. But seriously, what? It's day 15. Oh, okay. You know what? This works out, because I almost forgot. There's a optional boss, basically, that you can only fight on, like, this day. So, this kind of works out. We're gonna pay our friend Prague a visit. Yeah. Anyone who's played Pikmin, you know what's coming. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I normally I don't recommend doing this because it's like it's not exactly helpful to you, but we're gonna do this. I can't remember if we actually have to break this or not. I don't think we do. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we now have... This is called the Smoky Prog. It is an absolute monster. It is just such a threatening thing. And it is a very interesting creature because it makes a beeline towards our onions, like right away. This thing wants just all Pikmin dead, I swear. Just by the way that it instinctively, like, can you add a stretch redeem? That'd be pretty helpful. I feel like I forget to stretch a lot, so that would be pretty helpful to have. Okay. So it does have that ability where it can like essentially go up and it roars and it plucks Pikmin out of the ground, basically scaring them out of the ground. But we're gonna start dealing with this guy. Now the dangerous thing about this guy is that the trail that he leaves basically like instantly kills Pikmin. Oh god. Can we... No. Okay. Oh no. I drowned some Pikmin. Oh god. No. No. Come on. Oh no. Aw. Oh yeah, you are a moderator, aren't you? I forgot for a second. I keep overthrowing. I need to stop that. That really is such a rough thing about Prague, because it's like basically half of its body you can actually hit, and then the other half you just can't. It's permadeath for your Pikmin. It is so rough. So if you're gonna fight Prague, I do recommend using a lot less Pikmin, just so you don't run into the issue of like a lot of Pikmin dying just on accident. It's very helpful just to do that. I'm not... Oh, okay, there he goes. I don't know why Prague was just sitting there for a while. That was a little confusing. Oh my god. I'm trying to distance properly. Oh my god. Oh, he's so devastating. Prague is probably like one of the most dangerous enemies in this entire game. He's up there with like the final boss, definitely. Come on. Go down. Go on. We're so close to dealing with him. Come on. Probably the deadliest in the series. I can agree with that. My god, Prague is like such a demon for a creature in this game. It is insane. But in exchange, we get this little dude dad. Yeah, that gives us a ton of Pikmin. It's a little insane. But, like, if you're not prepared for Prague, he can easily, like, down 100 Pikmin. Super easy. Yeah, down north's pretty distracting. I don't blame you. Control V. Just cut. Oh wait, Control V is paste, isn't it? I'm really not good with computers, chat. I'm notoriously awful with them. So like a lot of the shortcuts and stuff, I don't get those. I don't understand them. Yeah, that's actually been a little bit of a challenge whenever it's been getting into VTubing, because I'm just like, there's like a lot of like technical terms that people like throw at me whenever I ask for advice, and then I'm like, how do I do the thing? And then they'll just like follow it up, and then I'm just like, I still don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so stupid. That's basically my reaction to it. It's like, ah. Okay, so we're gonna need to clear these guys out. Heck off, Bull Bear. Come on. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. These guys are easy peasy. As long as we can get their back and just rush them right away, it's fine. We got them. We're just gonna. Oh no, he's awake. Rush him. Just rush the boy. That's not working. That is not working at all. Get on his back. But yeah, basically bull bears are just way more aggressive bullborbs. I also like how their name is like, it's like Bugbear, but it's Bull Bear. Yeah, technology's hard. Technology's so hard. It's a little rough because it's like technology's like becoming like more and more of an important thing in daily society. It's like, you know, it's one of those skills where it's like you really have to have it, otherwise it's just like, do bull bears revive in this game too? Oh my god, I forgot they can do that. It doesn't look like they can. I don't think that's until number 2 where they can revive. God, that actually seriously terrified me whenever you asked that participant, because I'm just like, wait. For those of you who aren't following along, basically in Pikmin 2, bull bears are able to effectively revive if you do not take them back to the onion fast enough, because their HP will slowly recover. It is such a nasty thing, especially for like how nasty of creatures those are. And it's even worse if you're in a dungeon with them, because then you just have to deal with them in like a tight, confined place, and make sure you deal with them. Yeah, it is just Pikmin 2. Okay, got it. Oh, no you don't. You are not coming with us, Red. We're going across the water. Because we need to stop these guys, because they're starting to snip our bridge. Which, no, we are not having that. Deal with them. No, wait, not the bridge. Guys. Come on. Okay, good. Got it. Alright, alright. You're very stupid, Pikmin, but I love you. You're adorable little creatures that I want to protect and cherish. But you're just... You're very dumb. You're very dumb sometimes. Okay, we're gonna take some of our red Pikmin back in, because we don't need them at the moment. Basically, we just use them to do the killing right now. We also need to take down that stone wall, actually, now that I think about it. That is pretty crucial. Oh my god, they still want to go for those rocks, don't they? That's one thing that really bugs me, is they'll like automatically start doing rocks and grass and stuff. Like automatically, and I'm just like, no, stop. Stop trying to slow me down with that. We're gonna leave those red Pikmin in there because basically we can, oh wait, they're not back in yet. Okay, there we go. Let's get 40 more. And then we'll get some yellows as well. Yeah, let's get a few of these guys, just for bombs. So we got bombs we can do. Bomb-ba-dum-bomb. Bomb-ba-dum-ba-dum. Yeah, yeah, and I do really appreciate that in Pikmin 2, because it helps just to make sure that that doesn't happen as much. It's really, really helpful. Because it's so annoying to just get everything slowed down. Also, one other thing. I want to know what thing made this skull. Because as far as I'm aware, we never actually see anything in Pikmin that can actually have a skull like that. So, really curious what the hell dropped that. Unless that's a bull bear skull. Which I somehow doubt. Are there not any more bomb rocks? There are not any more bomb rocks. Okay. Alright then. Okay. We'll leave those guys there. We'll go ahead and cross here. Oh my god. I'm not actually sure if we're gonna get this part in time. I'm not certain. Just because of how long this, like, bridge process is taking. Okay, you guys, stop what you're doing. Be helpful members of society right now. Please and thank you. I really appreciate it. Ooh. I don't know why, but the music here is kind of having problems sometimes. Yeah, it's like a dog, or it's definitely a canid. It's canid in shape. But yeah, there's no creatures that are like dogs or foxes in the games. I think there's barely even any mammalian creatures. Cause like I think the closest thing is there's a mammalian that shows up in Pikmin 3. Cause there's like the electric hamsters, which are pretty cool. I actually really love those guys. I found the gluon drive. Using the quark-bending metaphysical properties of gluons, this device, well, it's very scientific, and I don't fully understand it myself, but it was very expensive. Almost sounding like me right now. Oh my god, we actually need more Pikmin. Okay, let's get those yellows real quick. I'm actually not sure we're gonna be able to get this in time. I think it's gonna be sunset before we actually get it over there. Which is fine, because like, any progress that we get gets to cross over. So it's not too big of an issue. Basically, we'll have whatever progress we made will still be here, so there's that. Yeah, as long as we get it across the bridge, that's something. It's better than nothing. I'm gonna get some more reds out. I'm wanting to leave the reds that are in the ground, so whenever we like, well, I guess we can go ahead and lift them up. Nah, let's get the tin over here. Just at least try to get this in this day, because I'd like to make sure we get one part per day. So, and we haven't exactly hit that quota today. Come on, come on. Almost. It's so heckin' close. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got it! We got it! Okay. Gluon drive. I have no idea how this works, but it means the dolphin will again lift off with its characteristic roar. I have now recovered 19 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 10 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Wow, that was great. Literally a split second before sunset, too. That is wonderful. But yeah, it's looking like after the stream, I'm gonna be adding 2 redemptions. I guess Kiyana sings as well as Stretch, because apparently people want that. Although, I'm also, once I reach 1K on Twitter, I was also gonna make a poll for fan-suggested redemptions. Because I'm curious what you guys would come up with. Smoky Prog. This hideous beast comes from a strange, hard egg. Its mollusk-like body is wrapped in an unpleasant gas that suffocates any Pikmin that inhales it. Attacking its head is successful, but it's best to eliminate it in egg form. I'm actually not sure if you can kill it in its egg form, like before it actually hatches. I don't know if you can actually kill it fast enough. I think no matter what, it does escape from it, so... Oh well. Now, we can either keep doing things in the Distant Springs, or we can also head back to the Forest Navel and try to finish off things there. Honestly, I could go either way. I also don't know what happened with my voice right there. I think I need to hydrate, so I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Okay, I took a lot more than a sip. Yeah, that was a lot more than a sip. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to the Forest Navel again. Because honestly, there is a fight here that I'm really excited about. Boss creatures and Pikmin are always creatures that, like, fascinate me the most. Yeah, just wrap up the area. It's best to just do that. But the thing is, like, boss creatures and Pikmin are just so interesting to me. They're really, really cool. Just because, like, usually they're, like, the creatures that are, like, just... They have the most fascinating things going on with them. Which, yeah. It makes them, like, really just... interesting. They're, like, a lot of the creatures in this game, I'm, like... I feel a little bad for, like, you know, killing them and stuff. But... I don't know, boss creatures in particular are like, yeah, they're big, dangerous creatures that, like, have crazy, like, abilities and stuff. And they're usually very, very hostile, but they're still neat. I think, like, because the thing is, like, just because a creature is hostile doesn't mean that it's, like, bad, per se. I mean, it's like, what about, cats and dogs and, like, all kinds of creatures that people love that are, like, just super hostile, super dangerous, but, like, just not dangerous to us. That's the big thing. You know. Welcome back, Estella. Nice to have you here. Up. Yeah, let's get you guys over here. Start taking stuff back. You're fine to leave alone. Wait, can I punch you? Oh yeah, I can punch you. Yeah, check this out. You can actually kill things on your own, which is fairly amusing, so. It's actually a fairly viable strategy in Pikmin 2 to do that too, with some creatures. Just heckin' wallop on them. Give him the old 1-2, bam, pow pow, shoot. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal myself up just a little bit. Repair the spacesuit. Yes. Yeah, I feel like some of you might really not like this next boss. Just for reasons. So, over here, we have a part that we need to get. But, I don't see a part around here. Oh god. This is the long legs. I think it's like, it's beady long legs. Oh my god. Yeah, he got some nasty hits there. Okay, we're just I was just waiting for him to dip his body down so we can actually, like, hit his, like, you know... Wow, I actually forgot, like, how weird this guy looks with these graphics. It's kind of, like, he's a little trippy looking. But yeah, this is a big ol' honkin' spider. He's, like, he's inspired based off of, like, the daddy long-leg spider, which is interesting. But, you know, just with big stompy legs as his offensive weapon. Which is just, it's amusing, but it's also something that, like, I could see in nature and just be like, yeah, I could see a creature doing that. I wouldn't be surprised to see a spider who's just like, yes, I go stomp. I also like how it literally explodes after you defeat it. Yes, I'm so happy that someone else is having wings tonight. Wings are just so good. I love wings. What a weird conversation shift, though, after blowing up a spider that's, like, just way, way too tall. But seriously, like I was saying, it's just, like... no, it's cool, it's cool. I like the conversation topic. But, like, it is... On one hand, it's, like, it's really funny to see this, like, fantasy creature that's like, yes, my method of attack shall be stomping on you. Which, that feels, like, weird, but it's also just like, you know what, that actually is just accurate to nature. Because there are some creatures in nature that have really dumb tactics like that, and it's like, I guess if it works, it's fine. Yeah, sure. You know, it's like horses just kick you. You know? That doesn't seem that dangerous just like, off the surface, but then you take into the context that a horse is like... God, a horse is like at least like 500 pounds, right? Around there? The point is, they're really, really heavy. And like, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, if you haven't actually been around a horse in real life, it's like, you know they're big. They're big enough to ride, right? But it's not put into context until you're like right beside one, and then you're like, oh wow, this creature has a lot more mass than I like envisioned. Okay, but we got the guard satellite. Deep space is filled with dangers. This automated satellite does its part to help guard both me and my spaceship. I'll sleep better at night once this little satellite is back on duty. Yep, this little guardian dude. So let's go ahead and get it back, and we can also probably get the other part, now that I'm thinking about it. We might just go ahead and get both parts while we're at it. Because why the heck not, honestly, at this rate. Yeah, they're so big. I know there's like different varieties where they're like, you know, because there's like ponies and stuff that are like way smaller. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, like, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, a horse is of course a strong animal, right? But then like you actually like put it into context and everything, and you're just like, oh, this thing is really, really strong, you know? Which, I mean, that's part of the reason why we even, like, domesticated horses to begin with, is because they are such strong not pack animals, beasts of burden. You know, that we were actually able to train them. That's another thing. Which actually, I've heard the argument of, like, you know, why have we not domesticated zebras, right? Well, the reason for that is because zebras are actually just insane. Zebras are a menace to society, I swear. Well, zebras don't care about society, but you know what I mean. They're actually insane. Like, for whatever reason, they will lash out at anything for any reason at any time. Apparently zebras in zoos are actually really dangerous to be around. Like, really, really dangerous. Like, there will be, like, zookeepers that have been handling, like, a zebra for, like, most of its life, and one day they just freak out and just kick them. And that's just wild. That just happens. And that's just, like, that's just zebra behavior. It just happens. Yeah, zebras are rude. It's kind of wild. But yeah, that's like the biggest reason why they've never been like domesticated is that they're just crazy. They just do not have the temperament to be domesticated whatsoever. Guard satellite. This has protected me from space pirates many, many times. I think just because of that one line, I kind of want it to be canon that Olimar has fought the space pirates from Metroid. I don't know why. I just want that to be canon in my head. Because the idea of it is just really ridiculous. Oh, wait a minute. That did stay broken. Okay, we do need blues then. I will be right back. We don't need a lot of blues. We basically need, like... Well, actually, we do need enough to... No, we don't. We don't. They're not gonna land in the pool. They're fine. Okay. It's kind of funny that we never broke down that wall, but it just never has been necessary. Just, nope. Don't need it. Don't need it. Oh wait, blues. That's right. That's what I came here for. Blue Pikmin. We'll get 5 of you boys, and then we'll get some reds. Yeah. Because if we use the reds at the last stretch, it just makes it so that it's like, yeah, we don't have to worry about timing or anything. We just go. We go, and it's fine. I'm really excited for Pikmin 2, because, like, there's a lot of stuff in Pikmin 2 that I really want to talk about. And it's just, it's exciting. It's so exciting. The Pikmin games are a ton of fun. Pikmin 1 is great, I love it, but I feel like Pikmin 2 has just so much to talk about. And it has so many little details in the environment and everything. It's so cool. I'm gonna drop you guys off here. Yup. You stay here. Thank you for the hydrate, Estella. I really appreciate it. Oh god. Yeah, hydration's really important. Gotta make sure I stay on top. Oh. Ooh, are you okay? My Wii was really not happy with that for a second. That was kind of scary. Come on. There we go. We got it. I found my Libra. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. What just happened to it? Oh, it's in the pool. Okay. You remember that thing where I said we don't need blue Pikmin? I guess we do need more blue Pikmin just to... Yeah, it won't fall in the water. You're right, yeah. That's exactly what I said. Well, okay. We'll be right back with more blue Pikmin. Oh, heckin' Grubbins. Grubbins are like some of the most annoying enemies, I swear. I do not like them. Just because of how consistently they can just take down like 1 or 2 of your Pikmin. Well, it's usually 1 per one of them because, yeah. I guess you kind of get an equivalent return on them, but it's still just like, ugh, I don't want to deal with that. Okay. We got plenty of blue Pikmin. We're going back there. Do we have enough time to actually pick it up? I'm not actually sure. This is gonna be embarrassing if we don't actually have enough time to get this. Just a little embarrassing. Because at that point, it's not like, you know, I was too slow or anything. It's just me, just like, it's just my hubris proving that I'm wrong at that rate. Okay. Let's go ahead and at least try to get this in time. Okay, let's get it out of there. Alright, perfect. Good job. You did a wonderful job moving it, like, a few feet. I appreciate all of you so much. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Now let's get the rest of our Pikmin and just start picking up the stragglers. Because, you know, there's stragglers. Because of course there are. Oh god, where? Okay, I guess they're fine. No, wait, they're right. Okay. Well, I was trying to whistle for them. I don't know why that happened, but oh well. Look at him go. Get back down here. Oh, he's up. Okay, yeah, never mind. I guess you're safe. Nope. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Maybe we have enough time to do this. Maybe. I'm not entirely certain. Please don't. Okay. That's acceptable. This is within acceptable parameters. Oh no. Come on, come on. Get back up. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. We are straight up just not gonna have enough time. We're going to barely not have enough time. Oh god, and we have Pikmin missing there. Can I... Okay, we'll try to rush over to them. I don't think we have enough time, though. Oh, I think I just got them. Okay, let's see if we actually got them in time. I think I did, because they perked up, but we'll see. We'll see if that's good enough for the game. Okay, we lost a red Pikmin somewhere then, too. That's a bit of a shame. 16 days since impact. Fire should be a natural enemy of the Pikmin, but on closer examination, I found red Pikmin to be impervious to it. It is fascinating. The reds continue through the flames, completely oblivious to any Pikmin burning around them. I love the doodle. I love how Olimar actually doodles the Pikmin. It's a lovely style. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is we're going to do a partial day here just to get that part. That's all I'm interested in, because we have enough Pikmin to get by just fine. I just want that part. I just want that part. So we are probably going to end this day early. I really don't like doing that most times because, like, you know, we could always grind up more Pikmin and everything. But I think we're okay on that. Because at least for reds, which are the ones most likely that we're going to lose a lot of, because we're going to be using them the most, at least for them, we should have plenty of reds to be able to... We can basically wipe 2 times and still be fine. Absolutely. So that's a pretty good sign. I guess there's also that one Pikmin I should get from the Mushroom Arena, so let's go ahead and get that. I think it's the Mushroom Arena, right? Yeah, it's like right there. We'll go ahead and get that as well. It's like right here. Yup, it is exactly right here. There we go. Yep. I should have gotten one more Pikmin out, but oh well. Oh well. It happens. Where we're just, you know, we're doing things. And there's the Libra. Well, Libra. That would be the more accurate way of saying it. I'm not usually a stickler for pronunciation, though. It's whatever, you know? As long as the meaning is conveyed properly, I think it's fine, you know? So basically just make sure the word you're saying doesn't sound like another word, right? That's my opinion on it. Yeah, okay, we have all of our Pikmin. We're good. We're good. We are good, guys. Don't you worry. Don't. Go ahead and pick up the Libra. Which, this is very much one of those items that we do not need. We do not need this to beat the game. Now, to get the true ending, we do. So, we're definitely getting it, but... in order to just beat the game, we don't need it. It's a whatever item. What are they doing? They're being a little weird with carrying this back. I'm not sure what they're up to. Usually they go around the other way, but okay. So yeah, basically we're just gonna wait for them to take this back. So after the stream, we're going to be playing a bit of Wizards of Legend, which, for those of you who don't know, is a roguelike, dungeon-y kind of game. Think of it as, like, similar to, like, Enter the Gungeon. What are they doing? Stop that. What are you guys actually doing? You're going in the absolute wrong way. Does anyone know what was up with that? Cause that was just the wrong direction to take it. Like, absolutely. Yeah, that was weird. They were just going in the absolute opposite direction of where they're supposed to be. I know Pikmin 1 Pikmin are kinda special, but that was something. Jeez, I thought they knew where they were going, but that was weird. That was so weird. Maybe they got confused about where the track was, and so they were like... Because, like, it almost looked like they were trying to go back to where the Libra was first picked up. Which is weird, because, like, they didn't do that back here. Because if that was really what they were doing, they should have, like, just gone, like, down here into the Libra spot. That's just so odd. I don't get it. But thankfully they're all fixed now. They know what they're doing this time, so... everything's good. Everything's good right now. So yeah, basically for this stream, we're gonna finish up this, and then we're going to do one more day over in the Distant Springs. Do some stuff there. We'll look around and see exactly what part we're gonna be getting there, but we'll see. It feels a little bad that we had to waste this day just, you know, picking up the Libra, but oh well. It happens. Libra. My daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her worried. I have now recovered 21 out of 30 parts. Blah, blah, blah. With that, we'll go ahead and end this day and get right into the next. Oh, there we go. Sorry, it's just me being ditzy. I'm gonna have to actually refresh my tea between streams. I don't know why, but I've been chugging tea right now. Candy Pop Bud. When I throw Pikmin into this flower, they are popped right back out. I have named this very peculiar bloom the Candy Pop Bud. It's strange. No matter what color Pikmin I throw in, the ones that pop out match the flower's color. Yep. Candy Pop Buds are interesting. They're more prevalent in Pikmin 2, but they're still pretty neat. And definitely a cool game mechanic. Right into the distant spring. Let's go. We're gonna take a look around. Basically, the instant that we land, we're gonna open up the map and figure out, like, where exactly we're actually gonna be doing things. Thankfully, we already have all those red Pikmin there. There's that part that's, like, right there. Let me see. Nope, that's the wrong pause button. Here we go. So there's that part right there, which wouldn't be too hard to get, I think. Because I think basically we just need to... yeah, I think we could. There's that part there, which wouldn't be too hard. There's that one, that one, that one, that one. I like the smiley face right here. Makes me happy. Yeah, it's taken care of now. That's all that matters. Oh, and there's also this over here. We could go ahead and just take care of this. Yeah, we'll do this one over here. Just get the bridge made for that and just, like, go nuts. That'll be fun. That'll be a good one to close the stream off with. We'll save the easier one for the start of next stream. Consider it a warm-up. Oh, Bollywogs. I love the Bollywog tadpoles. They're so adorable. Whenever they grow up, they become literal menaces to society that I despise. Get them. Get them, lads. Okay, let's go ahead and build this. And while they're doing that, we'll go ahead and... Nah, okay, he's not gonna mess with them. They're fine, they're fine. While that's happening, we'll go ahead and pluck the red Pikmin as well. Just get them ready. No, you don't. Again, yeah, the Wollywog's another good example of a creature that's just like, yeah, is very dumb strategy of dealing with people with, like, problems, but it's just like also just, yeah, I guess it makes sense, you know? Why not just throw all of your weight on somebody and just squash them? If it works, it works. And it's definitely a really cool take on a frog enemy, because it's like, what's the, like, one thing that frogs are known for? It's hopping. So weaponize the hop. Yes, yes. It's very cool to me. Even if the Wollywogs are just such an awful enemy to fight, I can at least really respect their design. We're losing blue Pikmin. Yeah, we're slowly losing blue Pikmin. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that then. Yeah, it's slowly picking off one by one. Oh my god. Kill the frog. Kill the frog! Because we need to save our blue Pikmin over there too. Come on. I need to drop off our red so I can actually go over there. I can't actually do anything right at the moment. Oh my god, no. Oh no, no, no. This is going kind of rough right now. This is... Jeez. God, I really wish I remembered what the button was to just dismiss. But for the life of me, I can't remember it. So, we're just gonna have to go... Did it get all the blue Pikmin? It got every single last one of them, didn't it? Oh my god. I can't believe it. I was so confident it wasn't gonna be a problem. That's what I get for being overconfident. Okay. We are going to make this guy pay for that. We cannot allow this whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah. It's not even a sweet victory. It's just a bit of a shame, really, that I came to that. just kind of sucks. By the way, how's the stream quality right now? I'm just a little curious. Hoping it is working well. Looking fine. Totally not scuffed. You know? Haha. I would like to be not scuffed, but then again, I'm a starting VTuber, you know? There's gonna be scuff. There's gonna be so much scuff. I'm kind of used to it at this point. It's just about trying to improve it every day at this point. We're just waiting right now. Just for them to finish this bridge. Let me see. Can we... Okay, cool. We can actually cross people over. So in this case, we'll go ahead and just start rushing it. Just to make it a little bit faster. Come on. Be careful now. It's just a little nervous because these, like, landforms are just barely wide enough for, like, a full formation of Pikmin. It's... Oh, come on. No. Guys! Get out of the water! Stream quality's fine? Okay, good. Good. I was just wanting to make sure, because, like, I'm just worried. I worry. I want to make sure that the stream is going fine for all of you. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay. Alright. Everyone is across. We're fine. Now, we're going to murder this bull bear and take the engine part. I mean, well, rocket part. You know what I mean. Okay, good. Good. We dealt with it. Chat is going fine. Everything is just fine. No scuff whatsoever. I am the best. Clearly, best Pikmin player in A. Of course. Yes. There's absolute no sarcasm in that statement whatsoever. Although, Pikmin speedruns seem kind of cool, honestly. Okay. But, with this done, we're gonna go ahead and start looking into other pieces that we can start getting. Because we still have like a half day to go through this, so might as well check it out. I'm gonna put some red Pikmin away because, well, they're gonna drown, so let's just not have them at the moment. So if we look around, that part's gonna make it in. There's a part there. Let's see. I think we'll get that one that's behind that wall. Yeah, that seems like a good one. We're gonna wait until we get all our red Pikmin and put them away. Oh, jeez. Massage machine. I've been walking so much lately. I'm really looking forward to using this. Honestly, I would be too. Because, Omar has been walking around a lot, so... At least, especially for someone of his lifestyle, I assume. Because, I don't know, Olimar doesn't exactly strike me as, like, the most, like, active person, you know? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and pull out a bunch of blue Pikmin. We're gonna do that wall one, I think, yeah. Because it looks like it's just a wall that we need to clear in the water, and then just go through from there. I'm fairly certain that's all it is, so we'll do that. Heck off, Airy Blowhog. I don't want to deal with you. Wait a minute, do I need to clear that barricade? I think I actually do, now that I think about it. I do, don't I? Where are all of my Pikmin? Oh, what's going on here? Oh my god. Heck off, baby bull bear. Absolute prick. Okay, okay, let's go, let's go. I think we're gonna actually have to blast that down. So while we're getting the wall down, we'll go ahead and get some yellow Pikmin to start dealing with that. Rush them! Rush them, boys. There we go. Oh god, snitch bug. Get down here. Hey, jerk! Get down here. No, you stay right where you are. Heck you. There we go. There we go. We just have that Wollywog over there now to deal with. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, yup. Heck off. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We had a few Pikmin die from that, but oh well. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. You know what would be a really hard run, in my opinion? Just trying to do this game with no Pikmin deaths. That'd be really difficult, in my opinion. Just for Pikmin 1 in particular, because Pikmin 1 is just... it's just a little scuffed. Just because of, you know, the Pikmin AI. It's a little questionable sometimes. So, yeah, they can be a little dumb. So it would be kind of infuriating to do like a no death run for Pikmin, but it'd be also kind of cool. Yeah, it would be. Okay, take you back. We're just gonna get 2 yellow Pikmin because that's basically all we need to take down that wall. So. True, true. In Pikmin 2, it's not that... like, battles are pretty easy if you do, like, the whole purple Pikmin just bombing. But the thing is, I'll be honest, whenever I do Pikmin 2, I'm probably not going to do that, because it's just... I don't know. It's a little bit of a scummy strat, so... I think I want to try to do it a little bit more legit. That's not to say that, you know, using purple Pikmin isn't legit. It's just, you know, it's just a slightly overpowered strategy, you know? Which, like, I think for, like, streams and, like, Let's Plays and stuff, it's kind of cool to show off, like, really strong, like, playstyles and stuff like that, but, like, to just, like, only utilize them just because it's, like, a cheesy strat that just, you know, it works. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to do that. Do we need to worry about... let me see. Do we have any missing Pikmin? We have some breads over there. Got it. So I'm gonna need to deal with those then. It's my zirconium rotor. This is made from rust-proof zirconium, which is particularly suited to making spaceship parts. I had to pay a lot extra to have this installed, and I suspect the mechanic overcharged me. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pick this up. Yeah, easy part, easy part. Let's go. And while they deal with that, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting our red Pikmin, because we need to make sure that they are safe. We're also gonna need to deal with this boy here. I swear, every blowhogs are just kind of the worst. I really don't like them. Like, at all. They're so obnoxious. Okay, gotta go over here. Yeah. Where's our reds? Where are they? They're around here somewhere. Yep, okay. They were in the skull. Of course they were in the skull. Heck you. Stay down. No, get back here. We are not done with you. Most creatures I will feel some level of sympathy for, but snitch bugs are one of the few that I'm like, no, heck you. You are a miserable creature that I want nothing to deal with. Yeah, heck right off. Oh, nice. They got back just fine. Really pleased to see that. Although we have some blues a little bit out of position. Yeah, right there. Okay. Ba 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 da 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 da. Zirconium rotor, made of rust-proof zirconium. It is as shiny as new, despite being left out in this planet's harsh elements. So, with that, we'll be at 23 out of 30. That means that next stream we would need to get 7 parts to beat the game, which honestly feels doable. Definitely doable. With how we've been doing things, I would be very hopeful that we could be able to beat the game. Okay. Got everyone gathered up, we're fine. We shouldn't have any lost Pikmin. I really doubt we will. So, we should be just fine here. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. With that, I'm going to be finishing the rest of the tea that I have in this cup, so... Okay, good. No lost Pikmin. 18 days since impact. Sheer grub. Today I've learned something new about these creatures. Behavioral patterns. They are very vexing bugs. They chew apart the bridges that the Pikmin build. All the effort the poor Pikmin went to. I must watch for these pests. Pests they are. Sheer grubs are the worst. I know I've probably called them other names too, but like, yeah. That is their true name, sheer grub. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna be going ahead and wrapping up stream for Pikmin. We'll have stream down for just a few minutes as I freshen up my tea and get ready for the next stream. I'll be doing Wizard of Legend. I really hope you'll come along for it. I appreciate everyone coming here and watching Pikmin and everything. And I'll see you over on the next stream, okay? Have a wonderful day. Or night, because it's kind of like, well, it might be day whenever you're watching this, so I don't know. You know, just, yeah. Okay, bye.